gotta be you. It's Chaos, and we're getting it, playing some NBA 2K18 here on the PS3. This is our 27th game of the season, and we got the Bulls against the Jazz. Don't forget to smash that like button, leave a comment, share the video, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitter and Instagram at 2Chaos on Twitter and Chaos718 on the gram. From 92. Here it is. Someone just voted for MJ. I'm in the Navy. What's up, fella? Is that you? I chill with Habibi.
Yeah. My side girl got a 5S with the screen crack.
So we lost the last game by 1 fucking point. That was a tough game. So now we got the Jazz coming to town.
I could never have a kid then be out here still kidding around, boys playing around. Where you really wanna take it now? I got $150,000 for an after party and I gave it to the police just to break it down. Bring us up, I never take us down.
This is our first look at the Jazz this season.
Fake with me back then, but it's getting hard for you to fake it now. Being rich when I'm 40, man, I'm trying to make it now.
Yeah, we lost against the Celtics last night with no Larry Bird. Fucking Paul Pierce. Fucking ran the show for the C's.
Michael Phelps with the swim moves. Michael Jordan with the tennis shoes. Quavo, young, I invented you. Ike Turner with the Griselda Blanco with the trap move. Gangland with the right hand. Undertaker with the
Yeah, I'm like, wow.
I'm a magnet for bad.
I fucking stole my pass with 3 seconds left. Carl Winslow's on the Jazz. He is. Karl Malone's on the Jazz. With Justice Winslow.
Never let it ride your wave. No. Part the beams just to ride the rave. $10 million gotta hide to say.
I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll be watching the Utah Jazz playing against the Chicago Bulls. And now time for the call by Kevin Harlan as we get ready for the opening tip in Chicago.
In Chicago. It's gonna be a tough fight. Karl Malone, TV dad.
And a good-natured back and forth between the players while we wait to get this one underway. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. We've got a chance now for our starting lineup from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. A factor in every game, Michael Jordan will be on display.
And I also think he might have played a little football, Steve, because he's excellent at intercepting passes. I mean, that seems to be his calling card defensively.
It's on the road tomorrow as the Bulls wrap up this home stretch. They're one of the most dangerous teams in the NBA right now. No question, they've won 7 of their last 8.
They were fucking lost one after our 18-game win streak was
like they were maybe a
stopped.
year ahead of schedule in terms of being an elite group. But you look at them right now, and here they are.
And it's no fluke. I mean, they've earned that elite label with one astonishing performance after another.
Whoa, what's going on with my lineup?
So off the tip, it's Utah. Jordan against Maravich. Feeds to Whiteside. Pass to Stockton. Knocks it loose. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Jordan. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Vucevic dishes to Pippen. And he gets it to go. Pippen's got the opening basket of the game for the Bulls.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range
Uncle Benny's
jumper.
hurt.
He can knock those down all game given a chance.
Harper against Maravich. Ooh. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Dantley.
Yeah, rejected.
And Vucevic kicks to Jordan. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line. You can see the eye contact.
Carl Winslow's dad, Carl Winslow Sr.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
Dantley. He's guarded by Harper. Here's Stockton. Connects in the foul line jumper.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred
What's going on with this roster? I know there's some
For them
adjustments.
to be successful, Kevin, he said they have to act like, and I quote, a swarm of angry bees every time the ball gets in the post. If they don't collapse on their post threats, he knows they're in for a long game. Guys?
Thanks again, Doris. And the Bulls making a change here. Levine's checked in. Jordan, the pass to Levine. Back to Jordan. A three-pointer is right on target. Jordan's got 6.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Outside, Maravich. Leads him in there. Stockton.
Call
Takes it
fucking
off the
sleeping,
glass.
man.
Stockton's got his second basket.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Jamming.
Nice shot by Jordan.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100%. Can't do better than that.
And Stockton, here we go. Lets it go. And there's another one for the Jams.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Jordan dishes to Pippen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Pippen's got 5.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
Utah with the ball, trailing by 5. Malone in the post.
Another block.
Covered by Grant.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing
serious?
defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. Not 1 second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Pippen. Vucevic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Last game for Chicago, it was a loss to Boston.
And hard to say whether it was the game plan defensively that let them down or just the inability to really bring the fire on that side of the ball.
And guys, it was a bit befuddling to me as to why they stuck with it. I mean, they dug themselves a hole and couldn't find the tweaks they needed to get out of it.
The Bulls leading by 4. Pippen.
Carl Winslow, TV dad.
Ends up going with the new group. Chicago calls timeout. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Utah.
Yeah, a quick two-game series between the two teams, one in each club's home building.
Well, looky here. We've got an inter-conference matchup. Always interesting to see how two teams match up that don't get a chance to see a whole lot of one another.
Some changes for Chicago. Longley comes in for Vucevic, and it's Jonas Valanciunas in for Horace Grant. Off the inbound. No good from Jordan.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here is Carr. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. And that one's good by Gay.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Jordan kicks to Levine. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
What I love about watching him play, Steve, is his terrific agility and body control. Even with the multiple defenders closing in,
Levine.
he sports his body at angles that really give him a chance to make shots from weird positions all the time.
And that one's good by Gay.
And both teams on fire from the opening tip.
Well, I don't doubt it, Greg. We're going to have an entertaining game of basketball here today. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that's the case.
But they'll get another chance. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. That doesn't go either for Jordan. For Utah, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong.
Come on.
And there's another one for the Jazz.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge, Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defender.
Here's the screen. Number 24. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Longley, a screen on Carr. Jordan, the pass to Longley. Back to Jordan. Another three for Chicago. Here's Hornacek. No luck. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Rolls out front, up 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Tune in this Saturday night, December 16th. The Los Angeles Clippers go up against Dwayne Wade and the Miami Heat. Don't miss it.
Dun, dun, dun.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
It's just been a long-range battle for them, and one that they're winning right now.
Yeah, sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
So on the floor for Utah, we've got Josh McRoberts. Clarkson is out there with Carr. And it's Gay in at the small forward. Clarkson with the ball. He's picked up by Pippen.
Oh, nice block, MJ.
Utah able to retain possession here.
Good recovery.
Now we
I
get
was
a
gonna
chance to
tie
check
it up.
out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Take a look at the Lakers. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And of course, there's the Jazz, just a couple spots back.
Right now for the Jazz, the step forward they've taken this season has been a giant one. I thought they'd be an improved team, but I had no idea they could be this good.
It really has been something to see. I mean, a remarkable and quick turnaround. It's been dramatic in how far they've come last season.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Carr, the pass to Olenek, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. And here's what the Chicago Bulls schedule is looking like. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks at Harris Bradley Center in Milwaukee. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And the first one drops. Some changes for Chicago. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Vucevic. And Robin Lopez is subbed in for Ron Harper. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Grant with a screen on Carr. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And dishes to Gay. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Gay's got 9 points. For the Utah Jazz, they won their last contest, that game against Milwaukee.
I mean, no stress in that one. The game almost looked like a shoot-around for them. Amazing at how well they shot the basketball.
And even more impressive, Greg, considering it was on the road. I mean, it's rare that you see a team get that hot away from home.
Nice ball movement by Utah. Takes the three, and good on the basket. Book it. 6 points for him.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the three.
Step back on that one and let it fly. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc.
Fucking block it.
And that one's good.
Even though there's a height disadvantage, he's still able to go up and over his man.
Well, he's fearless. I mean, there's nothing that concerns him. No matter what the matchup is, he's a guy that doesn't back down. He's beyond being intimidated.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Utah.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Whiteside's checked in, and Karl Malone subbed in for Justin Holiday.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Malone with the screen. Clarkson with the ball. Now defended by Grant. Pippen kicks to Kukoc. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there, because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
Right side a screen, and the call will be against Robin Lopez. That is his first foul of the game. Maravich, he's checked in for Utah. Stockton comes in for Clarkson. Chicago calls timeout. Elijah Millsap's checked in for Chicago. Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Michael Jordan.
No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. Ollie bang.
Malone, left side. Fades away. And he gets it to go. Malone's got 6 points.
That was a beautiful fadeaway. Knocked it down with the defender right in his grill.
And so it looks like the Bulls.
Kills fucking passing.
Here's a look at what's coming up for the Utah Jazz. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. And that will be game 3 of 6 played away from home. Stockton outside. Passes it to Malone. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. He's got 8. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Kukoc with it. He's picked up by Whiteside. Levine, good.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Maravich against DeRozan. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Pass to Maravich.
2 minutes, 2 rounds.
Shot clock at 6. The high post shot connects. The jumper drops.
Fucking with him the whole time, man.
The Bulls have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive.
And the foul, yeah. What a crossover, lost him.
And that's what you like to see from a competitor. Really able
That
to
was
just
dope.
shake off that poor first quarter and focus on the here and now.
Checked in for Tony Kukoc. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
The other thing they've had going for them
Post
tonight is
game
their
here in
passing.
Chi-Town,
Doing a nice
the
job.
Jazz
Plenty of their points early on
in the building.
coming off assists.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. Some changes for Chicago. Kukoc comes in for Horace Grant. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Jonas Valanciunas. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first half. Maravich against Jordan. Rejected by Jordan.
It's a fucking block and a half.
Jones, the pass to Levine.
Nice.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks...
What a block. Let's get that out. And transition. He's running. Levine.
Lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get
Defense to offense is like that.
Maravich against Jordan.
Another block.
And he gets it to go. Malone's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, they're not shooting as many from outside here in the second quarter.
They were shooting well early on. I like their spacing. I think they should get back to them.
Jordan inside. Maravich defending. That's good.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Now the feed to Malone.
Another block.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to ramp up the speed and make it happen in a hurry.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
Another block.
Jones sends it back.
It's a fucking block party. Let's get it.
Able to retain possession here.
Seven blocks.
.24 seconds left to play here.
Jordan's got 2. Horace Grant's got 2.
Here is Stockton. He picked up 15 points in the last win against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum.
Let's go.
And that's exactly what that play looks to be. Dropping bombs. How many more threes are we going to see from him tonight?
Well, we've already
It's a clinic
seen
here.
plenty, and he's got more points from outside the arc than inside of it so far.
And that does it for the first half of play.
So we had a 3-point lead at the end of 1. Now we got the 6-point lead at the end of 2.
Back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Doubling up our lead. Going into the half.
The third
I
quarter
love
beginning.
to
Both
love you,
sides looking
Davy.
to pull away in the last
Davy.
half of the game.
Right.
What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
And really, all of a sudden, he's becoming their best distributor, doing a great job of orchestrating their offense.
Greg, typically that's not the role he usually plays. And sure how comfortable he is in it, but they've needed him to make some plays.
And the foul.
To his credit.
They've got Harper. Brett is out there with Pippen. It's Michael Jordan, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. And that's the group for Fred Hoiberg as we begin the second half. Robin Lopez is checked in for Ron Harper.
Nice. And one.
Jazz trail by 9.
And one. Yeah.
Outside, Maravich. From the line.
Jordan set the record for steals, I think, in the first couple games. He had like 15,
It didn't work. Not if it
12,
results in that
something like
shot.
that.
Jordan dishes to Pippen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 4 assists in the game. Utah's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Yo, there's 2 bigs there.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better.
Get a finger on it.
Catch or the slant.
Mark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
And guys, you know what? You wouldn't know that they're the team that's actually trailing with how they were able to pull that play off.
Stockton with it. He's got 6. Back to Whiteside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy.
That's
boost
not a
they've been
block
looking
for Horace.
And even 3-on-3 break. Levine kicks to Jordan. Gets it to go.
Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. Free throw good, Jordan. Jazz trail by 12. And the Jazz call time here.
Let's
We
go.
see Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's getting to the
I gotta see the stats on the blocks. Jordan's got 2. Kukoc got 1. Derrick Jones has got 1. Longley's got 1. Fucking Horace Grant has 3 blocks.
back all
Holy
game.
shit.
If they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long
He's got
night.
1 rebound, 1 assist, and 3 blocks. He's got to
Now,
score.
quick review at the numbers for Whiteside. 11th in field goal percentage, 12th in block, and he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
And, you know, you mentioned it, one of the more efficient scorers
Horace
in the game.
pokes it away.
Challenges
Levine
defenders
with the dive
his
on the floor.
bravado and his swagger.
Okay, I
More often than not,
see
he
ya.
prevails.
Vuce. Nikola Vucevic.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Stolen by Pippen. In transition, here come the Bulls. Bean passes to Grant. And he gets it to go.
Get that floater.
And the Bulls lead by 14.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage
Nice.
shots. And quite honestly, it's paid off.
He went all the way through.
That'll be Utah. Jazz retain possession. And the Jazz making a change here. Ostertag's checked in.
Greg Ostertag. Put you in a Boston Crab. A submission grapple. Cut an apple while feeding you a Snapple.
He's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time.
Back for violation.
And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 14-6 run. Wasting no time.
Butter.
And that's now 27 points for Michael.
The D has gotten a little
Need 13 more.
Point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Stockton outside. Knocked away. Stolen by Levine. Throws it up high. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Now the Bulls are just being the Bulls.
And turn it into a transition.
Even in that red
I
bone
think that's the perfect
molesting.
time to do it, Greg. I mean, those few seconds after the turnover, strike right away because the defense has no chance to get organized.
You know what? Tried to
It's
step
backcourt.
in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
A different look for Utah. Whiteside's checked in, and it's on a second for John Stockton. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Here's Grant, and it's Chicago scoring again.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them much.
Maravich with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Pippen with the steal. Pass break. Here comes Chicago. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Execute it to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
No doubt about it, unless you're the donkey. Because if you're the dunker, it's great. I don't necessarily appreciate somebody slamming one on the top of my head.
Well, you got to get out from under the hoop if you want to stay away, if you want to stay out of the post.
Grant outside. Back to Jordan. Maravich with the steal. It's stolen by Vucevic. Pass break. Here comes Chicago.
And the foul.
And it's Pippen slamming it down. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Chicago?
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Jazz have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Stockton with it. He's picked up by Jordan. The 8-footer.
Another block.
It's Pippen with the drive. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Utah's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Pippen with the steal. Throws up. The fast break ends at the rim with the jam.
And, you know, he is an extremely skilled player attacking off the dribble, too. I mean, he's got a great pull-up jumper as well, Steve.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. And stolen by Jordan. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it. And he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about my knees, my man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
Justin Holiday's checked in for Utah. Barr comes in for Jeff Hornacek.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. Josh McRoberts has checked in for Karl Malone. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
Jazz have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Stockton. Good. Stockton's got 8 points.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Poked away. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
He's out of bounds.
Done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage and and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
I'm just like in awe. Fucking blocks. 2. He has fucking 4 blocks. 1, 1, and 1. Like, wow.
Utah shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
9 blocks as a team. I have to get one more. But Horace has got fucking 4 blocks, man. Holy shit. 2 on Karl Malone. He's just filling in for the injured Uncle Denny Rodman.
And Stockton drops them both. Here is Kerr. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. Jordan kicks to Grant.
Get in there, Horace.
From midcourt. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. It's Chicago running away with it.
The first
and
half,
we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us.
Fucking ridiculous, yo. Like, they didn't score shit in that quarter. Like,
December 16th.
I think my defense like clamped down. 16 points they had in that quarter. They had nothing.
Get ready to start the 4th
That was a
quarter.
huge quarter.
Not exactly a nail biter here, but you never know. Utah's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. So on the floor for Utah, we've got Carr. Josh McRoberts out there with Clarkson. And it's Gay in at small forward. 6 on the shot clock. And Utah making a change here.
Come on, Horace, get another block.
Olynyk dishes to Hornacek. The pass to Olynyk. Jazz passing it around.
Nice steal, Horace.
Jordan kicks to Harper. He feeds it to Vucevic. And here's Jordan outside.
Come on, Mike.
Utah shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. Here's Clarkson. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Clarkson's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Jazz. Vucevic setting the pick for Jordan. Back to Grant. A stupendous finish in traffic.
The defense not putting up any fight on
Horace.
the inside. They've allowed 10
get rewarded for all those blocks.
in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
From downtown, and he gets it to go.
Can't believe holding them to 66 points.
Fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
Pippen, no luck.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
Hornacek with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Here's Clarkson. And the Jazz, another 3.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Back to Jordan. And the official signal the backcourt violation.
What are you doing?
Careful there.
You know, that turnover right there isn't typical of the performance he's turned in today. In fact, that's his only turnover of the game. He's done a really good job taking care of the ball.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And Greg, that kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Tipped away.
Carl.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
So for the Bulls, Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Vucevic, and Robin Lopez is subbed in for Ron Harper.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Maravich, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
How about that, going up strong? I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here.
And something else everybody loves about him is his ability to do the sensational and spectacular. His dunks simply defied description at times.
Grant with a screen on Maravich. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Gay. The 18-footer is right on the mark. The Bulls leading by 20. Grant backs in. The dish to Pippen. Levine from deep. Jordan. And the Bulls another three.
What a top-notch game he's had. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Good.
You know, when he gets rolling, guys, he can be an absolute handful to have to deal with. And right now, he is rolling strong.
Grant, Maravich defending. Jordan the pass to Pippen. And too long on the shot.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
And that one's good. And it's 13 points for Gay.
He has still not missed the shot. Where could they be today without him?
Right side, Jordan. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Utah's on defense.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
And you do. You have to have both ends of that play, and they were fantastic on that one.
Now, here is Maravich. And the Jazz call time here. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
And stolen by Jordan. Outside, Kukoc. Outside for Jordan. Grant dishes to Jordan. And a miss there on the triple.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Oh, shit.
Listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The free throw drops for Grant. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Forrest being in place of Uncle Denny.
Jazz trail by 21. Poke loose. Jordan kicks to Kukoc. Tony down the alley-oop slam.
Icing on the cake right there, fellas, for what has been just a phenomenal performance.
Greg, if it's pound cake or strawberry shortcake, I need a bite.
Ooh, almost had it.
Well, go ahead. Take your bite, Greg. Go ahead, yeah.
You know, I'm going to let Clark have his bite.
Jordan with it. Picked up by Malone. One-on-one here. Jazz passing it around.
What?
And he gets it to go.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
Now Maravich. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the jam by Karl Malone.
And this run not really doing them any good at this
Come
point,
on,
as late as it started to evolve.
Yeah, but kudos to him, Greg. I mean, the fight they're showing now, you got to give them credit for that. Would have been really easy to pack it in.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Jazz ball.
Way too loose with the ball there. Those turnovers are hard to swallow.
Utah's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Clarkson passes to Olynyk. A finger roll finish.
I need that 10th block.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Grant backs in. Outside Jordan. Clarkson passes to Carr. And the shot is good.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Jordan dishes to Kukoc. And the basket good. And the Bulls lead by 15.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown. Finishing strong.
Ostertag gets the bucket. And here is Grant. Jordan kicks to Kukoc. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Olynyk. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Try to get a lob.
Chicago calls timeout. Guys, your thoughts?
Now that you can tell there's some bad blood here. They're just rubbing it in now by calling a timeout.
Yeah, there really isn't much for them to be
Have a
talking
good day.
about. This is rubbing it in and adding salt to the wound.
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave these fans exactly what they wanted.
That dunk by Carl Malone was dope.
And by
That
a
was
big
a fucking
margin.
360.
Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Well, you know, it makes a big difference. I mean, you never felt like they had any doubt.
Jordan,
they'd come out on
plus
top.
40,
And that's gonna do it tonight,
double-double
folks, for our
assists.
broadcast.
Horace Grant, 4
For Greg
blocks
Anthony and Clark Kelly.
on the night.
This is Kevin
10
Harlan.
points.
Thanks for watching this
Awesome
presentation
performance in
of
place
the
of Dennis
NBA
Rodman,
on
man.
2K Sports.
Great
Now,
game.
let's check out the Jordan player of the game, Michael Jordan.
Jacob Morton is the player of the game. That flush was hot, man. After the steal. And he threw it down. Pippen, that was an ill flush. Facial, lob, steal. It was a fucking block party in Chi-Town as we hit the road. What a couple crazy lobs to Kukoc, man. He cocked it back like he was cocking back a 9mm full fifth load up with steel clips. Wow. I'll take it. I'll still fuck you up, man. Any day of the week. 41-14, my ninja. My nizzle. Faux shizzle. 9 straight losses for the Grizzlies, huh? Well, that's what happens when you're the Grizzlies. Marcus Saul's got a dislocated finger. It's going to keep him closed down in the section. That's fine, because we got rid of him to trade up for Uncle Benji. So we got the Bucks next. That's Giannis and them. And looks like they're not doing too good. They're fucking 13-14. Yo, what up, Warrior? How you doing, fella? Let's see the rosters for this game. You like Jordan, but Pippen your guy? A lot of people feel that way. I mean, Jordan, you know, I know I've said, but so yeah, that's next game. Let's save it up. Yo, are you getting on Warzone tonight, bro? Let me know, because I'll hop on. And Fun said that she'll be on, so we could fucking rock trios and laugh our ass off. That shit was so funny. And then you were like, oh, he's probably gonna be like, I'm gonna report his ass. And he's playing with randoms. probably like, I'm gonna report his ass. Wow. So yeah, it's 12 right now. Probably gonna hop on Warzone. So we'll see you guys soon. Thanks for hanging out. Over 10 thumbs up